Hello everyone, Supersonic Blue here and welcome to another Red Dead Redemption 2 tutorial here on the channel. So today what we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing the competitive awards. This is the final award category of the 12 total. And basically before we start I just want to mention again, like I've mentioned on the other videos, that on the first original award video I mentioned on the 86 awards, buckle awards, that you could redo, that the amount of XP that you could achieve would be 86,000 XP. I was actually wrong on that regard. What I was meant to say was 860,000 XP, which is roughly which would gain you roughly between 120 and 150 levels, ranks, whatever you want to call it, which would earn you roughly between 25 and 30 treasure maps, obviously depending on when you start, the missions, start doing them, so to speak. Anyway, like I said, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing the competitive awards. So if we have a little gander here, it's the last one right to the end here. So basically these are all more or less linked to either posse stuff or like showdowns. So I think you can actually do all of these. No, you can't do that one. Okay, you can do all but one, like repetitive. So that's win 5 types of free roam events. So they're the ones that come up on the top left of your screen. You want to come in as free roam event, and if you've got to win 5 of them. So I think the one I won was a fishing one. Surprisingly enough, I don't like fishing, and I won it. So you get 500 XP for winning it. FYI, if you do win a free roam event, you get quite a bit. I think I won something like $55 and 700 XP, something like that. It was ridiculous. Anyway, so that's what you want to do, and then obviously you got the 15 here. So you're going to be earning 150,000 XP from doing this. So that's roughly that's going to be roughly 25-30 levels. That in that term roughly, yeah, and then like 45. No. That's going to be roughly 60 gold bars. And from doing this, you're going to get around, what did I say, 150,000, which would be 20-30 levels. Between 4 and 6 treasure maps you'll learn from just doing this. So, the first one is win posse versus contests. So, I've mentioned it in other videos. We'll just have a quick look. So, you just go into your posse versus, and it's these basically. You got to win these. I think was it 100? I think it was 100 you had to win. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sure it was 100 you had to win. Oh, 20. That's not bad at all. 20. A lot better than you would, but obviously, if you don't play in a posse, then you're not really going to achieve them. This one, get the last kill in the shootout. So, basically in a showdown, it's basically you get the final kill in a shootout. And this one, get the first kill in the shootout as well. So, that's what they are. So, it's 100 for each. Stop a rival posse or player from completing their free roam mission. You gotta stop it 100 times. So this could be from anything from you're being targeted for assassination from a posse and you've got to evade it, or you see someone trying to take a, I don't know, cart somewhere, or stop someone from destroying supplies or whatever, I tend to just leave people alone and people leave me alone. That's how it is. If I get someone who's coming after me or whatever, or just starts being really irritating or whatever, I might just send them a message and say, look, you know, if you leave me alone, if you won't bother me, I won't bother you. And usually they stop, and that's, you get the odd person who doesn't, but that's just the way the world is. But yeah, that's how you're going to do that. I'm going to find that difficult because I just let players do their own thing. We've already discussed that. Win free roam events. So again, any of the free roam events that pop up on the top left of the screen when they come up, would you like to join whatever, you just got to win 100 of those. I say just, I very rarely go in free roam events. Competitive, place first, second or third in free roam events, so just come in the top 3 100 times. That one you might have maybe a bit more of a chance of them winning. Depends on what the free roam event is, I suppose. Place first in posse versus, so we went through that before. So it's just winning a posse versus event. Win feuds. That is when, well, I hope it is anyway. If this is to do with posses or players that keep shooting each other or whatever, and you can challenge them to a feud, which I assume is going to be a bit like a shootout maybe, or a fight, and you've just got to win it. You do that 20 times. Posse races, win. Again, if you're in a posse, what you can do is, say for example, you're doing free roam missions and you think, right, we're gonna go to we're gonna go from Emerald Ranch to, say, where Tammy's free roam mission is. Instead of just going there, we'll make a race, or we'll race there, and then we might take it in turns to win each race. So each posse member gets to win, and then you can get all that check marked off. Win showdowns. Again, those wins are probably from right at the beginning when Red Dead was first out online. Everyone was doing showdowns, but because of obviously server errors and things, I keep dropping out. I mean, I used to drop out a lot, like a lot, until a friend recommended me to get a repeater for fix. So if you've ever got low connectivity, internet connectivity, what you can do is you can buy a repeater from Amazon, and basically plug the one. It's like, it will come into two, like, it'll be like 2 repeater modules. You put one into your hub, your internet hub, and then the other one into your PlayStation, and link them together, and then you'll increase the speed. It's increased mine quite dramatically. So that's something I would recommend if you're having really poor internet connection. Win horse races. Again, they're in the showdowns. I don't really do them. I only ever do them if if it's requested to do for a daily challenge. That is the only time I do a horse race. And most of the time, I don't want to be there. I don't really want to do them because you don't get much money. You probably get a couple of dollars, about 70 XP. It's pretty worthless, if I'm honest. But if you want to go for the buckle, then you're probably going to actually earn more XP doing the checklists than if you were actually doing winning the races. That's how bad they are. And then posse feuds, win posse feuds. So again, it's like a fight between your own posse members. If you got friendly fire off, and you got to win 20 of those. So they are your competitive awards. They're all the 12 buckle awards categories. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. I hope it's explained a little bit more for you of how to do the awards and the more money, XP, gold, that sort of thing. If you are getting a little bit bored of the repetitiveness so far of Red Dead, because we're still waiting for the summer update. That's obviously, of course, it's come out by this time the videos come out, which I doubt. I believe it's not going to come out till end of July, maybe into August, because the day I'm recording this is Sunday what date is it? Sunday the 14th of July. So personally, I believe that you know, they're releasing the GTA update apparently next week. They're not going to release two major updates, a Red Dead Online update and a GTA update at the same time, because that would just be ridiculous. So I still think this is not going to be for another few weeks yet for the new update. So this is just a way to earn more money and XP, but really prepare for it if you want to. Anyway, that is what we're leaving for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that bell icon for future video updates like this. And I'll see you all later. Bye bye.